Hi there guys and girls, just wanted to do a bit more Injustice demo gameplay as I said I would. Basically I'm just going to launch the game here. Let me just get that happening. Alright, first thing I want to say is a bit sorry about the first video. There are a few things, I hadn't really done my research, I sort of just jumped in. It was real, when I filmed the video I reckon it was 4 in the morning. I really wanted to get on top of it and get it out there as quick as possible, and I sort of just, you know, jumped on the demo and just played it, and I didn't know about the interacting with the backgrounds, how to do it, and even later when I edited the video I started noticing the RB flashing in the corner every time I was next to an object, and the problem is that it appears and disappears, so as soon as you move away from the object it disappears, but when I was watching the video back I could see it. And it was every time I was next to an object, so then I realised it was RB to interact. But thanks to everyone who posted on the channel that it's RB to interact. The question I got with the interaction is though, and this I don't understand, for example I use the Gotham City rooftops for example. Sometimes when I'm next to the bat signal and I interact, my character jumps off it. You know, they just spring off it like a trampoline and fly onto the other side of the arena. And then there's times when they pick it up and smash it over the other guy's head. Now, I don't know how to determine which one it's going to do. Like, a lot of the times I've wanted to, you know, I've wanted to smash it over their head, and instead it's jumped on the other side of the screen. So there must be something else I'm missing. So, but I just wanted to go through and I'll set up a single player game again. I wanted to go through and I'll use Wonder Woman this time. I'll put on hard. I find hard's a bit more challenging, so too. I just wanted to show you guys too. There's some things I didn't show in the menus. I didn't show you guys the menus properly last time, so I'll do that too. Let's jump in. I'm just going to skip the intros. You've all seen them by now, I'm sure. So if we jump straight into the menu by hitting start. It shows you some moves there, and I thought that was it, but as I showed you, sorry, I thought this was it, this moves here, it shows you the frame data. I was caught up talking about the frame data last time. I forgot that if you obviously move down the bottom here, you can go to your sword moves, because Wonder Woman, as you know, if you push B, it's almost like a change style in Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, you know, and you pull a sword out, and then you've got all new combos. And then you've also got combo attacks, which lists them as your lasso and sword, groups them into 2 groups. You've also got these bounce cancels, which I have no idea what that means. Special moves, and character power, which you might want to check out because sometimes there's extra things in there, like here it just says style change. And she's got air dash. But something that you might not notice is if you look just under that frame data box there, it says tag untag moves, this is really handy when you're learning the game. So what you can do is you jump in. Let's say you jump into my let's go to combos. So let's say I want to learn a few combos with the sword, right? Let's pick a few. We're going to pick this one. We're going to pick this one. So I'm just pressing Y, and as you can see, it puts a little star there next to them, so I can practice the combos. And let's do this one. So then when I back out, begin. And I'll pull a sword out. I'm not doing right. What am I doing wrong? That's it. Okay. Who's this one? Oh, this one. Oh, look, wrong bloody character. God damn it. Off or Y. Okay. Have I put the wrong? Am I doing the wrong thing here? Let me just check this. Maybe I tagged the wrong combos. No, sword. I try. Forward X, Y. I did that! maybe it's back X, Y. It's back X, Y. It doesn't seem to work that combo. It says for works. There it is, and now it works. Weird. It wouldn't work before. Whatever. I was just trying to do the combo. She's playing me. I forgot I put her on hard, so it's hard to do the combo. I wasn't gonna let her beat me on the first match.
You're no match.
So I'm in trouble with that combo. So as you can see, that's a really handy feature. Just jump in and tag the shit you want to learn and get good at. Yeah. So the things I'm really confused about in Injustice, and this is really confusing, and that wager system, I have no clue how that works. So there's parts in the game where it's where your characters meet head to head and they both say something like, "Hi, my name's Luke, I'm Lex Luthor," whatever, you know, and then that, and when that comes up, you got 2 meters come up in the middle of the screen at the bottom. One's a defensive meter and one's an attack meter, and I'm guessing whoever initiates the wager initiates an offensive move, which is an attack, and whoever didn't initiate it is defending. And it's a gamble, obviously. And it gives you the option of pushing a whole lot of buttons, and that's the part where I don't get. I think you have to guess higher to win, so you could start a wager with a low meter bet, because I think you bet your meter, and if you guess higher than that, you would win. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I really need to see it explained properly, because that's something I really can't get my head around at the moment. Let's go back to the moves list. Let me untag some of these combos. I didn't like those ones I tagged. I'm sure there were some better ones. Maybe they were just 2 normal combos. There's that one. Gods and Mortals, Demigod. Alright. And you can tag a lot in it. This 4-guy. Nice little and what you want to do is after you do these combos, you juggle them up with your specials. Remember how to do a lasso. Piss off! I'm trying to work out the air lasso. Just show you. See, right bumper there, she threw the hotel sign, but I know when I was Batman, he threw the little arrow sign. So maybe it just depends on your class, I'm not sure.
When will they ever look?
Go home, weakling.
Didn't do anything with that. So here we go. I just pushed X that time. I don't know how this works. I lost. Whatever. Oh, that was the combo I like. That's it. That was it. I love this one. It was badass. That's it. Oh yeah. That fucking whip out, bitch. It's not a whip. It's a golden lasso.
Match for an Amazon.
You know, whack for my whip. What? She's got the other two chicks there and they didn't even help her. That's fucked up. They just stood there and watched. Really? They didn't help her princess? Knew she was from a fucked up island. Alright, skipping that shit again.
Begin.
Piss off, Batman! Piss off! Stop it! Stop it! Ha! What the hell? How did that get me? Whoa!
Go home, weakling.
Good. Stop it! You wouldn't do that to a lady! Bruce Wayne does it! Bruce Wayne does it to a lady! Ha-ha! Batman can eat my shorts.
Stay down.
Get fucked! That's what I say to that. Alright, let's retry.
Begin.
So weird. I can't get over the beginning.
Get down.
Oh, Diana's bringing the whips to the bedroom.
Go home, weakling.
Yeah, go home, weakling.
Get down.
Get down. What was that? I've never done that with Batman.
Try again.
You're not up to this.
So I was defending. Computer always initiates. I don't even know how to initiate wager. Maybe it's both left bumpers or something. Both bumpers. I just find I can't, sometimes I just can't do the combos quick enough. And it's not that I physically can't do them, it's like they just don't want to work. Like when they're getting up or something. I can't explain it. piss off. Ha! Ha! Take that,
You're no
bat
match
freak.
for an Amazon.
I so want to play as Green Arrow. I wish Green Arrow was in the demo. All those posh annoying phrases. Then I won't use the pretty ones then. That's who I want to be, Green Arrow. That's going to be fucking awesome. He's got so many fucking weirdo arrows. The freeze arrow. He's got a freeze arrow, man. He does slide kicks. It's going to be sweet. Piss off.
Begin.
Come here, bitch. Give me some schooling. Tuesday needs a hug. Oh, what?
You're not up to this.
I don't know why that bar sort of maybe that's just a time bar, I'm not sure. I won! Ha-ha!
I thought you were a warrior.
Trying to get this combo out. Oh, bullshit! The Mortal Kombat guys always do that. You go for the object, the computer beats you to it, and they always throw it. Always. The computer knew I was going for it. They always do that.
Begin.
Oh, piss off! Aha! Oh, what? What? Watch this right now. And when you try and block them from throwing it, they don't do it. I can't hit him! This is fucked up! Ha! I don't know what to do. Oh! Stop! Can't throw the arrow, won't let me do it. See, it's weird. How come Batman throws the arrow? It has to be something to do with classes, I reckon. Batman always throws that arrow, but Wonder Woman always throws the hotel part of the sign. It's sort of confusing.
Begin.
Blocking at Mortal Kombat style. Whoops. other thing I hate too is like
The mascara.
when you're in a style and they're smothering you, you can't escape out of it. Like, fuck off. Yeah, I wanted to get out of the sword style, but I couldn't because he's all over me, like, and they just don't give you that second where you got to press it and put it away. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hate that. And that's something I really liked about MK4 actually, was it was hard to pull the weapons out. And then once I learned you could pull weapons out in combo, so, you know, it made it so much easier. You know? They need to, and maybe that's in this, maybe I don't know enough about it yet, you know, but it doesn't seem like this. I'm gonna try this wager thing. Let's see if I can do it. I don't even know how you do it. Haha! Taking out the trash. This time. It didn't do anything.
You're no match.
Why?
On Amazon.
I must have learned that I was losing. Something. Must have realised. Because I only just lost the last one too. Maybe it got easier and easier. But yeah, that's my demo. As you can see, I've learned a lot more than the first time I played it. But still a bit confused about the wager system. Still a bit confused about the interactive objects. Especially the hotel sign or the bat signal. Sometimes they smash it, sometimes they bounce off it, you know, it's a bit sort of, I don't know. That seems sort of weird, like, shouldn't an object just be, shouldn't it just be what it is? Like, the bat signal's there, shouldn't you just use it to, what's with this two sort of functions? I don't get it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, is it me? I'm not sure, you know. It's not really explained well in the demo. Yeah, I like the interactive backgrounds. I like that some of the interactions move you around. Like, I saw a video today of Killer Frost versus Ares, and it was in Atlantis, and there's a pipe at the top, and I think Killer Frost grabbed the pipe and just slid across and just moved to the other side of the screen. So it's all about changing your positioning, and you know, that's a big part of fighting games. Don't get caught in the corner, you know, being able to escape the corner with these gimmicks and things. That's why there's a lot of things in the corner. A lot of things, especially like on that Gotham City Streets level, you had the sign and the fire hydrant in the corner. You sort of had two things there it's like two chances to get out of the corner. Do you know what I mean? Sort of. You don't want to use them straight away like I did. I'm just being silly. But if you were playing properly, you'd use them sparingly as like almost escape chances to sort of knock the other person out, and it's sort of a way to get out of the corner. So it's clever, like, it's clever that the environments are playing a bigger role. And I always thought they should in Mortal Kombat. I always thought that, you know, especially after seeing Killer Instinct, I really like the, these weren't really interactive, but in Killer Instinct the backgrounds were really animated and alive, and I always wanted that in Mortal Kombat, and then they did it in MK9 finally. But there was, sometimes you could damage parts of levels in Killer Instinct and things like that, and I always thought it would have been cool. I remember like in the Glacier stage there was a bit of metal hanging off the plane, and you could hit them into that and they went bing, bing, they would hit their head on it, or hit their head on the chandelier. I always thought it would be cool if that actually took damage, you know, like it looked cool, but I always thought it would have been a good way to interact the background and the action. And now they've done it with this, and I'm sure they'll do it and carry it on with MK10. So thanks for watching part 2 of my Justice demo play, and I'll see you next time for the last part, which will be Mr. Lex Luthor in his robot suit. Mr. Robot. He's pretty cool actually. He plays a lot better than I thought, so I'll see you guys then. Peace.
Peggy 16.
Out of all the beings in this galaxy, I was chosen. I was special.
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan, yet.
My oath says that no evil shall escape my sight.
How?
So what happens when that evil is me?
Someone call me? I'll teach you fear. I'm a bad student. Well, that was surreal.
And a bit disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really tough on the eyes.